I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New York Giants. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Now Mayfield lost the football, but I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Returning is Peppers. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Off the play fake. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 50 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Complete to David.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it this time. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Just like that. Hey, check one. Let's go. I'm going to run you over.
Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
By the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jones, off play action. Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
Browns nothing.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jones being chased out left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Sheldon Richardson. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Looking for Shepard deep. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sterling Shepard. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. That one is caught by Hunt. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns have cut it back within a score. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield down. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Browns 8.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Off the bootleg, Jones. That's complete to Gallman.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Mayfield to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giant.